What is happening, ladies and gentlemen, and I know you're seeing something very strange on your screens right now, Battlefield Hardline. I know. But, give Battlefield Hardline its due, it has changed a lot for the last time I played it and got bored of it. And the changes are actually quite good. There's more guns in the game, there's more things to buy, which was one of the biggest things that annoyed me with the game. So I bought all the good guns and then I was back to buy all the attachments and all that stuff. But, playing it now, I've actually been playing it for the past couple of weeks. Playing that in Call of Duty 2. And I've recently downloaded Doom again, so I might do some more videos on that. But, a lot of things have changed in Battlefield Hardline. When I say a lot, I mean a shit ton. The biggest shit ton for me was the R933 is actually usable. I just couldn't believe it myself. The R933 was usable. And you had to use it to get a challenge, right? You had to get 10 kills on these two maps. Bank Job at night, which was Night Job, and Nightwood, which is, I don't know what map that's for. And you had to get 10 kills respectively on each of these maps. And I thought that was a doddle. And then I looked at what gun you had to use, the R933, and I was sitting there like, shit. My first thought going through my head was, I am going to go completely insane and be sanctioned under the Mental Health Act. But, so I jump in, shake my pants, into bank, in the night version of Bank Job, Night Job. But, and I killed somebody within like 4 or 5 shots, and I was like, I killed this guy. I've actually shot this guy. I've got a kill with the R933. This is amazing. Then I killed another guy, and I was like, oh, is the gun usable? Praise the Lord himself. It's usable. And I was pure happy. I was like, this gun I had to use at the start of the game that was so fucking torturous I wanted to throw myself out the window, is finally usable. I can finally try and get it gold. That's a bit of a step in the future, by the way. But I was quite happy to see there was a lot of people playing Battlefield Hardline. I was like, yes. And I thought that because people are waiting for Battlefield. Some people enjoyed Battlefield Hardline, some people didn't. Me, I was in the middle. I got bored of the game, mainly because we sweated the fuck out of it, and Hotwire really ruined it for me a wee bit. Mainly because Hotwire was like the game mode, everybody would go on to rank up to nearly the max level, or maybe no rank up to max level, to build their money up to buy the M16A3. That was the main premise of Hotwire. But they have changed it quite a bit, and I'm actually glad with the changes. Like, for instance, there's more guns in the game, like the AUG, the submachine gun version of the AUG A3 Para, I think it's called, I'm not too sure. The well, that was already in it, the Scorpion, I think that was one of the first DLCs. But when I stopped playing Hardline, I think it was the FAL and the KSG and stuff like that that were in the game. I think that was in the game when I stopped playing. I stopped playing when the first DLC came out, because the first DLC took way too fucking long to come out. And I just couldn't find myself to play it. I did want to make videos and all the other DLCs when they came out, but I just didn't get around to it. I just stopped playing and went back to Battlefield 4 and Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare, I think it was at the time. Not too sure. And it is good. Look, I bought this game for £3. Look, the deals with gold are good. Look, I'm not saying this just to be a fanboy or anything. Look, I do like the deals with gold. I went on, I saw Battlefield. It was actually my uncle that told me Battlefield Hardline was £3, and I was like, fuck it, I'm buying this. But it's £3. I thought maybe I'll buy it because I've got all the DLC and I spent fucking 50 quid on the DLC for it. So might as well get my money. And actually, I'm quite glad I made the decision to actually buy Battlefield Hardline, because I needed something that was simple and something that was just enjoyable, kinda. And I thought Battlefield Hardline will do that for now until Battlefield 1 comes out, and this game will be irrelevant to me. I'm kidding, I probably will still play this. I think what my problem was, I actually went into Battlefield Hardline thinking this is going to be like Battlefield 4. And you can't expect all-out warfare with cops and robbers. And my puny, war-stricken brain thought, this game is shite, there's no tanks, I'm off. I think the only bit that involved tanks was the campaign. I don't know, the campaign made no sense to me. It was quite funny at the time because you could shoot down helicopters in a tank, and I thought the developers actually was like, there's that essential badass, he plays Battlefield, he shoots down helicopters for a living. We'll give him a level dedicated to him. But I don't know how they managed to squeeze an AC-130 then driving about in a tank. I don't know how the fuck they thought of that. But playing the multiplayer is fun. See some of the stuff that people have got now, like these new weapons. Seeing these new weapons running about the place. The gun bench, the gun bench it's called. That was something different. I didn't really know about that until I seen it and went YouTube to try and and
suspect suppressed.
I made a. See, I don't know how to actually work the gun bench. I know you can. I think you can stencil your camo or something, or add stuff to your gun. I don't know. 100% I've not played this game in a while. And there's a lot of guns and all. The Syndicate gun, it's the lowest gun. There's like the Elephant gun. I want to get them, but I can't get 4. I need 4 people to actually give me a hand getting them. So if you go Battlefield Hardline, you've got the DLC. The DLC that gives you a graveyard map and the Grand Bazaar remake. Please, for the love of God, write down below, because I need 4 people to help me get this lowest gun and the Elephant gun, and it would be massively appreciated. But playing Battlefield Hardline again gave me a lot of memories, like the time King Jai went on a rampage with an RPG, and oh my god. See, playing Hotwire in the days where you could have 2 RPG rockets in a truck. They weren't the good days. Especially if King Jai was in the opposite team, because he would RPG your motor on a second's nose. And the time where they nerfed RPGs to 1 rocket and a motor, and King Jai was completely upbroken. And somebody walked into his house and punched his cat and walked out. It was quite sad. He was quite upset about it. Me, I didn't care less at the time. I was drifting between this game. I went back to Battlefield 4 with open arms, like, come here Battlefield 4. Take me back to Shanghai and Gomad Railway and Operation Locker. But definitely, I've enjoyed Battlefield Hardline recently. I've been playing it for the past couple of weeks, as I've said, and it's been quite enjoyable. Like, it has been very enjoyable. I think it's just because it's just a game that's toned down a bit for Battlefield. Like, it's not like your regular Battlefield. It's took the epic warfare, scaled it a wee bit to a smaller setting as in cops and rock. I don't know how the fuck happened there. I think I was like the ghost guy, because that motor passed right through me. I don't know how. But this was another wee dodgy glitch I found. Some glitches are still prevalent in Hardline, and it's quite upsetting that these haven't been patched. There was one that refused to let me deploy. This refused to let me deploy, as you can see here on your screen. It refuses. I couldn't deploy. I had to message somebody in my team like, is it letting you deploy? And he said no. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, come on Hardline. I'm sitting here planning to say nice things about you. But I think that's the biggest detriment I've actually experienced so far in Hardline. That is pretty much the big detriment. But I've enjoyed Hardline nonetheless, and I look forward to seeing what comes next. I actually do hope there is a second Hardline, mainly because to improve on this one. That's why I like sequels, because a sequel improves on the first game. Same with Titanfall. Look at what Titanfall 2 is now compared to Titanfall 1. There's not a lot of hype, but maybe it'll improve. So I hope you enjoyed this wee Battlefield Hardline video. If you want to see more Battlefield Hardline, leave a like and comment below. As for the elephant gun and this lowest gun, please tell me about that. I have a Twitter as well, so follow me on that at Mr. Essential, I believe it is. And thank you so much for watching. Keep up the support by subscribing, liking and all that. And hope you all have a good day, and I will see you all in the next video.